Some Louisiana sweet potato farmers delayed their harvest in order to give their potatoes more time to reach market size. That harvest is almost complete here in Louisiana, and as Twila's Craig Gautreaux shows us, many producers had very good yields.
It's been a late and very dry harvest for Louisiana sweet potato farmers. While the growing season was wet, the harvest has been plagued by drought-like conditions, which are causing some problems in the fields.
If we get some clumpiness in the soil, we can have some skinning, which is something we try to avoid, especially for potatoes that go into a fresh market.
Some farmers delayed their harvest or have stopped altogether to give their crop more time to grow and reach the size preferred by consumers. Weather conditions will determine the length of the delay.
2 to 3 week period, maybe, to get these potatoes to size. If they can go back and irrigate the fields, or we get some rain in the cooler nights, that'll speed the process up.
Growers have been pleased by the yields they are finding in the fields and are surprised by it, considering how difficult the growing conditions were.
I'm hearing in the fields that they're being able to harvest a lot of 600 bushel stuff this year. That's an exceptional good year. I mean, the statewide average normally in most years is 4 to 425, somewhere in that range.
Tropical Storm Harvey came through the week before many farmers were scheduled to start their harvest, delaying it. Harvey did not appear to cause any damage, but once the harvest began, the damage became more evident.
Harvey dropped 7 to 9 inches in some locations. Initial thought was maybe it didn't have an impact, but I think as we moved into harvest, especially that soil type retained water more than we thought it did, and that's what we saw the problem with the potatoes.
Prices remain good for growers, and consumers should find plenty of fresh sweet potatoes soon. With the LSU AgCenter, this is Craig Gautreaux reporting.
Louisiana farmers grow about 9,300 acres of sweet potatoes, which ranks us 4th in the nation, and I cannot wait to get some of them. I love sweet potatoes at this time of the year.
Oh, I love them all times of the year. I bet that I'm probably the state's #1 consumer.
Still to come on Twila, congressmen are getting social on farms across the country.
But first, Louisiana farmers are lending a hand at home and beyond. Stay with us.